Felipe here, and I want to welcome you to my channel. And in today's subject we will talk about 3 ways you might be accidentally pushing him away. Now, you like this guy, you really like him, and then that happens. Now, it's so easy to want to jump into the relationship mode and to move things forward, but hey darling, wait a little bit. Take time to step back and remember that men generally function differently than women. It's possible that your let do these actions could actually unwittingly pushing him away. This is not to scare you or dampen your enthusiasm, because quite frankly, love is big. However, it is good to take a deep breath and let things play out without pushing too hard. Dating can feel like a tightrope sometimes. One wrong move and you plummet. Unfortunately, subtle actions can sometimes send the wrong messages and make men run. Here is some reminders so you don't accidentally thwart the love of your life with your zeal. Now, accidental push away number 1. Calling, texting and emailing him more than he contacts you. Hey, what's up? How are you? How it is going? You there? Hello? All these messages are not so good if you don't invest as much as you. You might think you are just being friendly, but constantly checking in can backfire if a guy starts to think you need to know where he is in every minute of the day. There is also something to be said for not appearing accessible all the time. You have a busy life after all, and not making your love interest think that you are stalking him. Men often need space to realize how they feel about a woman. If you call and text them more than they do it for you, they often will think, oh no, she's too much into me, and they often take a step back. But they may have casual sex with you at first, which will confuse you even more. So that's the first thing you should be careful of. Now, what is the smarter move? The smarter move is to base your initial keep in touch patterns off him. What does it mean? Women tend to be communicators and assume the more talk, chat, connection is the better. But that's not always the case at first. You may want to reach out, but force yourself to listen the cues. If he's texting 3 times a day, don't text 6 times a day. If he sends 1 sentence emails, don't send your life story. Match his communication style and you'll probably get this one just right. The second accidental push away is asking about weekend plans before you bring them up. This might be an innocent query, but if you are honest with yourself, are you actually fishing to see if he is free to ask you out? Look, we get it. You are busy and you are trying to nail down your schedule, but if you ask him about his weekend plans too far in advance, he may think you are trying to force him to ask you out and run the other way with alternate plans just because he doesn't like being pinned down. This kind of behavior creates a dynamic where the woman is the chaser and the man is the one being pursued. He never has to figure out how much he likes her, and she doesn't have information about how much he likes her. And many men want to take the lead in the relationship. They are more comfortable with that role and then feel like the man in the relationship. So this move takes that feeling away from him, and it's not good for you. It's like if he asks you to partner dance with him and you start leading. It will be confusing. So what is the smarter move? Yes, you want to see him on Saturday night, of course, but pushing a guy into plans isn't going to do the trick, unfortunately. Allow him to pursue you. However, don't you put your life on hold waiting for him to ask you out. Make your own plans, and if you are not available when he asks, maybe we'll ask earlier next time. Now, the third accidental push away is being the primary giver in the relationship. Women naturally tend to be more nurturing and giving sex thanks to social norms and upbringing. We are encouraged to be more open. I mean, women are encouraged to be more open with their feelings and their emotion and giving or even being self-sacrificing is looked upon as a good thing, and unfortunately this may not always be a positive thing for your romantic relationship. When you are the primary giver, you create a dynamic where you are like his mother taking care of him, which is not likely to be a turn on for the either party. Most guys actually don't want to have sex with their mothers, right? Not to mention you probably aren't getting your needs met, and you may be aware of that and feel guilty. Now, what is the smarter move? The smarter move is to try to give and receive balance. What does it mean? People give in different ways. You may take care of him when he is sick. He may do your taxes. You may walk his dog when he is walk. You may pay for dinner. He might pay for the dinner. You just don't get in the habit of being the only one who is trying to make this relationship work, because it takes two. Recognize that giving ebbs and flows over time, but don't give and give if you are not getting anything in return. Bottom line, be authentic and stand up for your own needs, but don't forget there are two of you in this equation. No matter how much you want something to work, instead of pushing things, it's smarter to approach a new romantic pairing with a healthy degree of caution and watch it unfold beautifully together. That's it. If you want me to help you more personally with your relationship and you like my content in this video, I put a link down below to schedule a call with me or someone from my team to help you more privately and to see if you are a good fit to our dating and relationship coaching program. You can go right down below, and we have like 10 places this month and it goes out fast, and schedule a call with me or someone from our team. We will come back to you and see if we are a great fit together. If you like this content in this channel, please consider subscribing down below, and I will see you on the next video. Ciao!